this is Karina and welcome to Karina's Kitchen for the first episode of my cooking show. Today I'm going to do a pretty simple recipe, something with some couscous and a salad. Pretty simple, right? Let's see how it goes. Tonight we're going to have a late night snack with my friend Lucy, and here she is.
Hi, how are you?
How are you doing?
I'm happy to be here. Good.
Me too. I already poured us a glass of wine.
Awesome.
Of course, you know how I am. So we're going to do something pretty simple.
Okay.
I want to do a couscous salad, which is healthy.
Awesome.
Midnight snack, right? So if you can just hand me the lettuce and I'll get the knife.
There we go.
Thank you. And let's have a toast to a
Okay.
great midnight snack.
Sure.
That was pretty good.
Great.
Red wine in the middle of the night is the best thing you can have. That's my
Girls'
opinion.
night.
I mean, I love that. So we're just using regular romaine lettuce because it works the best and it tastes good. I usually don't waste my food. What I usually do with it is I make masks with it. Natural, herbal, whatever, organic masks. Anything I can put that's raw and organic on my face seems to work better for me than anything else. Hence the reason why I look like this in my 30s rather than most girls look like way past my age in their 30s. Anyway, so this is what we're gonna do. We're just going to chop this down a little bit. And you're gonna help me out actually because you're going to do tomatoes for me. So I like to chop everything pretty fine. I don't know why. I've always been a big fan of that. Unless I'm making like Moroccan style food, which obviously we're not doing that right now. So in the meantime, I do like to have everything pretty small. Small portions, small pieces, small.
That's a European style.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you fill you up a little bit faster when you're actually eating very little of it. Or in my opinion.
I'm agree.
Anyway, so that's pretty much that. Toss this all in a bowl. That looks pretty awesome. All right, so we're done with the lettuce, so we can actually put that right back. Let's get the cucumber rolling first, and then I'm gonna grab my little handy cucumber peeler.
Okay. Do you need help with that?
If you can peel this for me, that would be awesome.
You don't need like small pieces?
You know what, do them in halves, this side.
I see.
Yeah, and just slice quite a few of them in there.
Okay.
So we just peel the little cucumbers. And I personally don't like anything done traditional way. So of course I'm going to use the little knickknacks to help me prep everything, like I always will at every show because I'm just a very creative girl like that. So Lucy, what did you do today? Did you go to the gym?
Yeah. Actually I was surprised. It was like so many guys with all those muscles, and I feel shy to get to the gym and be like, I don't have this perfect body like them.
Oh my God.
I can date one of them.
I have noticed that there is more men out there nowadays that look like girls rather than most girls. Better eyebrows, better fit, better dress, better
tan.
I'm a little bit uncomfortable kind of being around a lot of guys like that. I mean, come on, man. Whatever happened to like real men? Look like a real man, not a doll, not a toy. Let the girls do our jobs and you guys do yours, okay? So I love this thing. So let me show you how it works.
Okay.
It's pretty awesome. You just basically do this to it.
That is
How simple
awesome.
is that? And how cool is that, right?
I love
This
that.
is like not the best invention ever. Now even men can cook and make it look really, really cool.
I know, right? For kids, it's funny too.
All right, so we're pretty much done here. And look, take out the rest of this little peel. That goes bye-bye. And this goes in our salad. Voila.
That looks awesome.
Is that not the most amazing thing ever?
Yeah.
All right, so we are not in need of this anymore. All right.
Need this?
No, you can put that in the dish. I think we're about done with that. All right. Now let's see. Did we put enough tomatoes? Let me just. Yeah, looks pretty good. I mean,
Good start.
good start. Looks fresh, healthy, all natural. So let's do our peppers and some green onions. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, if you can just remove that, that'd be awesome. Thank you. So I usually just like to cut the peppers in half because, it can be such a hassle sometimes to clean peppers, and I personally hate it because I hate those little seeds. and I mean hate. So, once again, I'm gonna try to dice these pretty small. So, Lucy, tell me more a little about France, since I have
So your recipe, actually, it's pretty common. Like summertime in France, we love like using like fresh product, and then make like little salad like with like some barbecue on the side. But that's it.
Yeah.
We eat very light when it's summertime, and on winter we more make like soup and always or I mean natural, organic, and fresh product. So I love it. Reminds me France.
Now, what's your most famous foods that you have back home? Because I'm not very familiar with French food at all.
So, well, I'm pretty sure you know crepes.
Crepes, of course. Everybody knows crepes. Not really my cup of tea. I'm not a big fan of sweets at all. So,
have you ever tried the sarrasin crepes?
No, I don't think I have.
It's sour. It's like gluten-free. Like it's all organic product. It's like dark colored crepe, and then you put like spinach and eggs and whatever you want inside, and some cheese, and then you melt it together. You gotta try that.
That sounds amazing. I think we should actually try making that. Forget trying it. We should try making that, since the whole show is, evolved around like health. I think that would be a great thing to try out next. Now, see, back home for me, growing up in Ukraine, our traditional foods are very fattening. So I try to stay away from most of that. We make everything with potato, on top of potato.
I love carbs.
You know what, me too. Pasta, carbs, anything of that nature, I absolutely love. But, however, I try to stay the hell away from them. Now, I'm not a fitness model by all means, nor do I ever want to be. I don't want to be like fully fit. I don't want to look like a man, basically. I do like having a feminine figure. Of course, you do too, right? Yeah. We like to have curves, I mean, if we don't have curves, then we kind of just look like a man.
But still, you want to look young forever.
I want to look young. I want to look like healthy. Aw, thank you. So, that's why I try to stay away from my own food. That's one of the reasons why I create a lot of foods that combine different types of, different types of ethnicities, I want something that's a little bit from there, a little bit from there, but I don't want the traditional type of food. I want a mix of all of them put together, what's healthy and what's not, and if it is healthy, then I want to use that. And I'm going to mix different types of nationalities, different types of, foods, and that's like one of the main things that I love about the way I cook, is because I completely do what nobody else does. It's not very traditional type of style of cooking.
And just mix whatever you like.
Exactly. I try not to use a lot of preservatives, period, because I don't see how that's healthy. Anything that you put in a bottle or keep for a long time,
it's not.
I just don't think that can be very healthy for you on any level.
Fresh is better.
Exactly. Now, have you ever ate snails?
Of course.
Oh my God. See, I can't do that. I cannot do that.
I tried it first time without knowing it was snails.
How do you not know it's a snail? I mean, you can tell, obviously.
No. The way they cook it, they like boil it for a few hours, and then with parsley and with special sauce, so you don't see it. You just pick it, eat it, and actually it tastes good. And then they told me it was snails, and then it really does. Like, you don't know. Like,
I can't do it. I've honestly tried one time before because a girlfriend of mine talked me into it, and I don't know if it was the restaurant or whatnot, but it tasted disgusting to me. The texture and everything was just not appealing to me.
Did you try frog legs?
Yes, I have, and I love those. I
love
tried those in Mexico, actually. So let's finish this up by adding the parsley. We'll put a little bit of salt, pepper, toss in the couscous, and then we're pretty much done to eat.
Awesome. I'm hungry.
All right. Yeah, that should be enough. We don't want too much parsley. So, parsley I kind of like to chop up actually a little bit more. Well, I kind of want it all the same size, so I try to chop up the parsley not so fine as the rest of the vegetables. We could have used regular onion for this, but I think that green onion would have just, I don't know, taste better, at least for middle of the night snack. We also gonna need to use a lemon, and this is obviously how in Russia we pretty much toss all our salads with olive oil and lemon.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
And
we don't use any, none of the bottled ingredients.
Yeah,
I don't like it. Exactly.
Yeah, you make your own
It's
sauce.
healthier, it's better, and it tastes pretty much the same in my eyes, I think. So what I do is I use lemon. I use lemon in everything. I use lemon with lemon. I use lemon on, I am obsessed with lemon. I mean, literally, I am like a fanatic of lemon beyond anybody else that I know. So lemon's healthy for you, and it has a lot of benefits, and that's another very important fact about why I eat a lot of lemon, plus it tastes amazing. So let's squeeze this out on there. All right, I think that's good. Let's do a little bit of salt. Just a pinch of salt, not a lot. I don't really use salt. I don't use sugars at all. I don't even own sugars. I don't use sugar. And a little bit of pepper, you know, just something there. And then if you can also hand me the couscous.
Sure. Here we go.
Thank you.
That looks
Now it's already
yummy.
pre-made, obviously. If you don't know how to make couscous, you basically pour a cup of couscous. For each cup, you use 2 cups of water. And then we just toss that in there. This is a little bit of larger Israeli couscous. Thank you, sweetie.
Nope.
And I like it more sometimes I don't. I mean, it just all kind of depends on what I'm in the mood for. But today we're gonna go with the bigger Israeli couscous because I have a feeling that's just gonna taste so much better with the. It's all the same size. Like I said, I love size, texture. All has to be equal. It just tastes better to me. Anyways, since we're almost done, let's do a little toast to a great evening together.
A great evening.
And hopefully we go tomorrow shopping. Obviously, what we do best. Yum, 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 red wine. See, we're celebrating the French
And the Russian.
and the Russian. Vodka's next show, so stay tuned for that. Now, the only other thing we need to add is we're going to do pine nuts and cranberries. Now, pine nuts, of course, everybody knows, nuts, very healthy for you in portion, okay? So, once again, I don't use a lot, I don't eat a lot, but I do eat a little bit of them. So, and then we're gonna use a little bit of cranberries. Now, cranberries, sugars, like I told you, and I'm not a fan of sugars at all. So, they're actually not that healthy for you, as people would think. But whatever, we'll use a little bit. A little bit is not that much. I think 1/3 of a cup is about 123 calories, which is quite a bit, but we're not gonna use that much. We're literally gonna just do like
It's for the
that
color.
much. That's enough.
The color and the taste.
It's just for the taste. I mean, it gives it some taste and some flavor, and that's what we're pretty much trying to aim for. Just different types of taste, different flavors, you know, something crunchy, and
Sure.
that just tastes good. All right, now we just add the oil. And VVOO, which is, of course, extra virgin olive oil, which is my favorite. We just toss a little bit in. I don't like to use a lot of oils either, okay? If you want to add liquids to anything to make it better, I would rather add more lemon to it. I don't want to use a lot of oil. No, even when I cook, I've noticed, like if I cook anything on the stove, I tend to use water. I try to use anything that has any way to reduce the calorie. I will definitely use it. So that's pretty much
That looks
it.
yummy. Oh my god, Karina, I love your outfit. Show it to me.
Thank you.
Wow. The color looks amazing on you.
That's one of the main reasons why I love this outfit is because your cleavage looks amazing in it. So that is one of the
love it.
Yeah. That's one of the main reasons why we all love outfits is for cleavage and abs. That's all we need in life. For this and this is what we live for. By the way, you forgot to show me the ooh la la part. Where's the ooh la la? Show it to me. Show it. The only thing left to do now is to down our drinks and we can start a party.
Let's toast for good food.
And a girls' night in.
Hey guys, don't forget the one thing.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, of course. And also, if you want for more information, you can log on to karinaskitchen.com. Don't forget to check out the Instagram account, Karina's Kitchen TV. And you can win a lot of prizes, a lot of giveaways that we give. Follow us, basically, you know, more fun girl stuff. Midnight snacks.
Great.
Bye.
Bye guys.